everybody, welcome back to Ludivine Curation. So I'll be doing a new pour for you today. So I have quite a large canvas. It's 70 centimeters by 50, so that's 20 by 30 inches, I believe. So I have selected a few colours for you, mainly cool colours, so blues and purple. So let me show you my colours. So first thing first, I've got some paint grey as the darkest colour. So that's the Dele Rowney graduate acrylic. This blue here is the Extreme Sheen by Deco Art, and that's their Sapphire colour. This purple is Amsterdam, and it's called Caput Morton Violet, one of my favourites, a lovely colour. This medium / dark blue is an X4 by Specialist Crafts, and the gold is a 24K Extreme Sheen by Deco Art as well. And obviously my white, just standard titanium white, that's from the Meaden brand, and I mixed all of those with my standard pouring medium, which is PVA glue water. It was about 60% PVA glue, 40% water. No silicone, no Floetrol, nothing like that in there. So let me just show you as much as I can the consistency. So my gold, so the metallics are slightly thicker than the others. Okay, they always need to be slightly thicker, otherwise they sink at the bottom. So that's the only way they can behave. So nearly ribbons, okay. And the other colours, so let me just see, that's the paint grey. You will see maybe it's leaving a little mount, but I can't actually do ribbons with the other colours. So same for the others, I'm not going to show all of them. So that's it. So I've got my cup, I've got obviously my white, so I've got a white to put as a puddle, I've got white to put in there, but exactly the same. I have not put any satin enamel. Okay, what happens happens. I'm just giving them a quick stir. I mixed them yesterday, I hope you can see. The canvas is quite big, so it hardly fits on the screen, but I will move everything, so hopefully you can catch the majority of it. So I better start layering. So let's do this. So I'm just going to put a little bit of white. I don't want too much of a white center. Let's get a bit of gold. And get some dark blue. That's the thinnest of them all, you can tell. A bit of the sapphire. Some violet. I don't want really to put white next to the violet. I want some sort of pink in there, so I'm just going to cut it with the gold. It doesn't touch the violet too much. And something exciting, I managed to order my first multi-compartment cup, so that's going to be very interesting. I'm waiting for delivery now. That's thanks to the Acrylic Pouring UK Facebook group I am with. And it's a company called Barber UK, so quite a few of the members have bought some items from that company. So I ordered once, I think, I'm trying to remember, I ordered a 5 compartments, 18 ounce, I think, about 250 grams, I think it was. So that's going to be very interesting. to try to do some ring pulls and different effects. So yeah, really excited. It's very good value as well. I'm sure I'll use it. So let me just add some. Sorry, I'm just layering my colours. You know, I'm not telling you everything every time. I'm just waffling on in the background. So let's put quite a bit of the medium blue, quite a bit of the Payne's grey, some gold. Medium blue's dragging everything down because it was the thinnest colour, but I do not mind. Let me put quite a bit. Actually, I'm just going to finish off the violet from Amsterdam. I don't want to keep just a scrape at the bottom, there's no point. I'm just splattering everywhere. Better take my time. I'm excited, that's so cool. Okay, that's it. So that's that. I don't think I could fit any more in there. So the medium blue sank and took the Payne's grey with it further down, but I'm sure it will be fine overall. So first job, let's use some of this white for the puddle. So I'm just going to scrape a little bit at the bottom. So I'll say that's the medium. Oh, it's a bit of dry paint there, I've got to be careful. If I don't want sales or I want special effects, you know, I'm not going to use whether the Amsterdam paint or white or a Montmartre white. I'm more than happy with that medium as a background. It's very good value, found it on Amazon, and it's actually a really nice opaque paint. I've got to try more of their colours actually. I think I've got to give them a chance. They seem to grow in popularity. So okay, so that's quite a lot of white there. That will be just fine. Just quickly wiping my hands. I'm just going to move the paint slightly over. I can see a couple of bits that are not properly mixed. Some paint. It looks like a pancake now with the bits. Oh, that's an air bubble. That'd be fun. Talking about air bubbles, I haven't got my torch. Bear with me 1 second. I need to grab my torch. My crazy torch. That's what one lady called it. Torch is mental. Yes, I know. It'll be fine. Okay, so I am. Let me just move this a little bit out of the way. So I'm ready to rock and roll. I just want to make sure I don't knock anything over. Nothing's dripping anywhere. It shouldn't. Okay. We're kind of. I'm running out of space, but kind of ready. Okay, let's move heel pad. So let's do this. Let's see what we get. So I'm just holding it very carefully. And let's breathe and give it a start. A lot of iridescence from that blue, the sapphire from Decor Art. Okay, concentrate now. Look at all these colours. I hope you can see the stripes coming out. Oh, there's the white from the bottom, started to show itself. So I'm very lightly wiggling the cup there, just to get a bit more what's at the bottom out, and I will catch the drip. Oh, that's it. Mostly empty. That'll be fine. I'll put that aside for now. Right, let's get the crazy torch out. Just to get rid of them bubbles. There's not that many at all because I did mix more paints a couple of nights ago actually. There's the crazy torch. Alright, calm down. I'll come back to you shortly. Okay. It's a very nice effect so far. Let me see if I can zoom you in for a second. I'm not sure the phone's going to play ball. Let me see. So, yeah, not ideal, but at least you can tell. So I do start to have some lovely cloud effects there. We do have some ribbony effects there and feathers. It nearly looks like flames there. That's lovely. Obviously pebbles and effects on the outside. So let me zoom you back out so I can start tilting. Sorry about the wiggling. It's in a precarious position because it's so big. It's not really perfect or safe. Okay, I do like these effects there as well. So let's start moving the paint. So I'm just going to take my time. I want to keep as much of the composition as possible. Hopefully I've got plenty of white underneath to stop the paint rolling over itself. It's still a little bit, you can tell there, can you see the dark purple? It's kind of disappearing, it's rolling over itself. I should have recovered the edges, but it's fine. This is not the end of the world. So I'm going back in the middle. I'm going to take it towards this corner over here now, very gently. Actually, I could use, I've just realised I've got loads of Payne's grey and the blue left, so you know what, let me do this. I shouldn't do it now, but sometimes we don't do what we are supposed to do. I don't want to lose this effect there, so I'm going to use my leftover blue on this side, and I'm going to use a bit of the Payne's grey on that side. It will make it will make a big difference to the paint rolling on itself. It will glide, hopefully, instead. Maybe I should have done a third white one, but it's fine. The paint is mixed. It's meant to be used, not to be looked at. Okay, so let me try to spread this a little bit over here. Spread it a bit more. What's this corner? Let's try to spread towards this area. Oops, oh, that's fine. Okay, let's go over to you. Okay. I'm gonna have to actually swap these colours because there's sorry, they've got quite a lot of reaction with one another, and I think I can get quite a lot of don't want not marbling but lacing. Let's go with lacing. I think they would react quite nicely with one another and produce quite a lot of lacing. I've got to do that next. So I'm just spreading the Payne's grey, try it so I don't waste the lovely effects I've got there. I'm gonna have to turn the canvas around to reach out because I think I'm just slightly too far. Let me see if I can actually reach out by going around and not over where I've already poured. I don't want any black fall. No, it's not black. Great paints grey falling right in the middle. Just trying to shake. It's not the most efficient way. Okay, so out of the way. Rightio. Yeah, time to develop. Actually, I've got more effects, and as I'm stretching the paint, more effects will pop up. So okay, so the weight of the paint is here. So I'm just going to take it back to where I want it to go in the first instance. So I am very, very gently and in a controlled manner taking the paint towards that area. Okay, and I'm going to bring it back. I want to stretch as much as I can on this side as well first before tipping over any paint. So I'm just going to turn the canvas around. That's quite heavy. Oh my goodness. Right. Let me now go opposite. So I'm going towards this corner. I don't want to lose these golden pebbles, golden violet. The paint will do what it wants to do. Let me just bring it back. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now let's go towards you and the blue corner. And let's move it back the other way around. Just to see. I think that's going to be a multiple fiddling job, this one, and it's heavy as well, so I'm just trying to control the flow, the weight. Okay, there's a lot of paint there. See if I can try to push this. So I'm moving the paint in the middle, basically targeting that area, if I can put it that way. Okay, I've got it. I don't know, it stopped flowing over there. Maybe I did stop far too early. Okay, let me see. Just want to get rid of that black corner there. So, hopefully you should push. I just need a tiny bit pushed out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it that way. And bring it back. That's a shame, I've lost quite a lot there, but I don't think I have much of a choice. Okay, so if I go back towards this angle, I'm kind of finished that top half, or the half nearer to you. Now I'll be able to stretch a bit more what's near me and finally be happy with a composition. So I'm just going over the edge there. I don't want to lose too many of the pebbles. I'm just going to direct it over there. Done. Bring it back. Oh, right, let's turn it back around. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just going to use, that's it. Tiny bit of paint there. Let me just move the covering. Okay. The weight of the paint, I believe, should be around here somewhere. Let's have a look. Yes. So let's go over this edge, the side, the shorter side. Just want to tip it over. That's it. Let's go over this corner. I hope I'm not going to lose too much of that gold. No, I don't know. I have lost all my gold, obviously, because I wanted to keep it. So let's keep things interesting. I really like this top half, okay? I don't want to put my dirty finger. This top half is lovely. So I'm going to stretch everything back down, and I don't mind losing some of that. So I need to turn it the other way so you can see it. So we're going to go sideways. Where's the weight of the paint? Right, it is not in the middle, so I need to bring it slightly more in the middle, and I'm literally going to, if I can keep hold of the push pin underneath, I will take it left, right, left, right. I do believe I had far too much paint on this occasion, but it's fine because I will scoop everything back that's fallen there and use it for something else. So let me just turn it around so I can see what is going on. Hello, Lucky. Yeah, you can't jump on the table right now. I don't think it'd be a good idea, do you? No. Okay. So I've lost a lot of my gold, and I was kind of self-inflicted because I tipped it over. There is quite a lot of iridescence, so I think I need to work on the lights before I bring you in. But I don't really want to move it much more. I'm happy with this. I'm just scooping underneath. I'll check my corners. I do not need to retouch, maybe just once, but because the paint was mixed a couple of days ago, it's in good nick. it's not full of air bubbles. Let me just remove my gloves so I can use the torch. Okay, let's get this. There are virtually no air bubbles and there's not much popped up there. So quite a few cells popping up here and there, but that's just a standard reaction of the paints. Interesting. But where's my gold gone? Okay, let me bring you closer. 1 second. Okay, so there is a close-up. So I've lost some of the obvious gold, but actually you can see the gold reflecting on most of the colours there. And I do have some kind of cells or even little clouds popping up there. I hope they won't take over. So a lot of golds shining. Obviously it doesn't come out that well on the screen, but a lot of lovely effects. I do like the centre and the corners as always. I like my corners. So yeah, it's a shame my medium blue, the Specialist Craft one, was a bit too thin, because I think it did make a difference. Made the paint grade sink further down, and I had again too much paint, but I will scoop it up using as a flow enhancer for another painting. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Take care everybody. Bye bye.